Okay, folks, let me dive into this topic and clarify in a nutshell. The 2023 Trends in International Mathematics and Science Study, TIMMS, results just released. These results shed light on global education performance in math and science among 4th and 8th graders. TIMMS, a long-running study organized by the International Association for the Evaluation of Educational Achievement, IEA, serves as a benchmark for educational progress worldwide. What is TIMMS? TIMMS evaluates students' abilities in mathematics and science, highlighting how different education systems equip learners with essential skills. The 2023 study focused on how the pandemic and digital transformations have influenced learning. The 44 participating countries in 2023, countries from across the globe, including developed and developing nations, participated. Some notable participants include the USA, South Africa, Singapore, Finland, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. The mix of countries provides rich insights into diverse educational practices and challenges. Here is some key findings. Top performers. Singapore and other East Asian countries continue to dominate in both mathematics and science. Impact of COVID-19. The results highlighted persistent learning gaps caused by disruptions during the pandemic, with many nations seeing declines in scores. Digital integration. Some countries showed improvement due to effective adoption of digital learning tools. Why does it matter, you may ask? TIMMS helps countries identify strengths and weaknesses in their educational strategies, guiding policies to enhance student outcomes. For instance, South Africa, while showing progress, still faces challenges in bridging its educational gaps compared to global leaders. 2023 Trends in International Mathematics and Science Study, TIMMS, ranked countries based on the performance of 4th and 8th grade students in mathematics and science. Here are the key highlights from the rankings. Mathematics rankings. 4th grade, Singapore led with 615 points. Chinese Taipei, 607 points. Hong Kong and South Korea, 594 points each. Japan, 591 points. 8th grade, Singapore maintained the lead with 605 points. Chinese Taipei, 602 points. South Korea, 596 points. Japan, 595 points. Hong Kong, 575 points. Science rankings. 4th grade, Singapore led again with 607 points. South Korea, 583 points. Chinese Taipei, 573 points. Turkey, 570 points, marking a significant leap. England, 556 points. 8th grade, Singapore scored 606 points. Chinese Taipei, 572 points. Japan, 557 points. South Korea, 545 points. England and Finland, 531 points each. Here are some notable observations. Singapore consistently outperformed all other countries in both subjects and grade levels, maintaining its reputation for educational excellence. Turkey made historic progress, particularly in science, becoming the top performer in Europe for 4th grade science and showing marked improvement in mathematics. Countries like France struggled, ranking low in both subjects among OECD nations, with significant gaps in basic proficiency levels. For a comprehensive look at all participating countries and detailed scores, check the link in the description. South Africa participated in both the Grade 5, as a proxy for Grade 4, and Grade 9, proxy for Grade 8, assessments in mathematics and science. Here's how South Africa performed. Mathematics. Grade 5. South Africa scored 374 points, an improvement compared to previous cycles, but still below the TIMMS average of 500. Grade 9. South Africa scored 389 points, reflecting persistent challenges in mathematics education at the secondary school level. Science. Grade 5. The score was 370, indicating low proficiency levels but slight progress in science education. Grade 9. South Africa scored 366, highlighting continued gaps in science education performance. Challenges and observations. Socio-economic disparities. The performance gap between urban and rural schools remains significant, mirroring broader inequalities in access to resources. Pandemic impact. Learning losses due to COVID-19 disruptions were evident, particularly in disadvantaged communities. Improvements. Despite challenges, South Africa has shown consistent progress in TIMMS over the years, signaling efforts to enhance educational quality. South Africa's participation in TIMMS provides valuable data to shape educational policies, emphasizing the need for equitable resource distribution and teacher training. And that's a wrap on the 2023 TIMMS study, a global snapshot of how countries are performing in mathematics and science education. From the champions like Singapore, dominating the rankings year after year, to countries like South Africa making steady progress despite challenges, the report highlights both triumphs and areas for growth. The key takeaway: education is not just about numbers and rankings, it's about equipping the next generation with the skills to thrive in an ever-changing world. So whether your country topped the charts or is working its way up, the focus should always be on improvement, equity, and innovation. Thanks for watching in a nutshell. And remember, learning is a marathon, not a sprint. See you in the next one.